everyone, so welcome back to my channel. I wanted to start off with a few announcements, then I'll go into this video. So my first announcement is that I know that in my last video I wanted to do a giveaway of Kiki the chick. However, since no one commented on my last video, I'm going to keep Kiki the chick for now, and then I'll do another Woobles video and I'll do a giveaway for that plushie that I do. So look forward to that video if you really want to have a free plushie, and we'll work out the logistics or buy that video. Then my other announcement is that I know that now that I have a couple jobs and I have a very hectic schedule, I'm going to try to do some more uploading, probably twice every 2 weeks, but I will try to stick to the once a week upload as much as I can. But there have been changes in my schedule, so that's why I haven't been uploading as consistently as I used to. I will keep uploading videos, and I still have projects that are on the way, so look forward to that. Now to the video. So in this video I wanted to do a Pusheen cross-stitch kit that my boyfriend gave me for our anniversary, so I was super excited. I didn't plan to do something like this, but I did miss embroidery, and the Pusheen kit is so cute, so I wanted to do that as a video, so let's get started. When I was younger, I learned how to sew. That's how I know how to embroider. Sewing is very similar to embroidery because when you're sewing, you're using thread and a needle. Embroidery, you use the same thing. It's just embroidery is more of an art. Sewing is more practical. It's to fix things and adjust things. And then embroidery is more artistic and creative in nature. That can also be practical as well if like you want to fix up holes in a shirt and make it look more cute. And I have used sewing to fix things before. I know that I fixed my dad's shirt once and other things. It was very fun. I made like myself a bag once sewing. There's a lot you can do. I got into embroidery more when I was in middle school because we had a class in embroidery. We used the rings and we would pick out a design, and in this case the Pusheen kit has the cute design for you. There's 3 and I chose the second one where Pusheen is holding the donut, and I thought that was very cute. However, what was the problem is that I didn't plan out the design properly, so it got shifted towards like one side of the canvas, so it's not centered properly, and I figured that out like as I was doing this part where I was shaping Pusheen on the canvas. But I just decided to go with it. Maybe it would have turned out fine, just if I did as the design told me to do, it would turn out fine, and luckily it did. It could have been worse, and I did have to make adjustments to the design to make it so that it would fit the canvas in the way that it was. So, and then over the course of doing this, embroidery takes a long time, especially if you're doing very intricate designs. That's why it took me 7-ish days. I mean, this is over probably 7 hours, I think, of sewing embroidery. I wasn't keeping track, but I know it took me 7 days because I had a lot to do, so I couldn't really sit down and complete the embroidery design. Embroidery does take a while in itself, just because you have to make sure that you put the needle in the correct way, or sometimes I would make a mistake and I'd forget what direction I was in. So if I'm going out of the canvas or I'm going into the canvas facing me, that's what I mean. Facing towards me would be out of the canvas, facing away from me would be into the canvas. Sometimes I would forget and then I would have to cut the thread, and I hate doing that because it's just a random thread. And then sometimes my camera angles, I wasn't paying attention because I was so focused on my embroidery that I didn't notice when I was out of the frame. So there was also this type of thing going on during my project. It was a very labor-intensive project, but it was also fun. The Pusheen kit is for beginners, so it's very simplistic and easy to follow as long as you kind of know what the design looks like, or it's supposed to look like. It was very fun to do. Also, as you'll see later on, I end up running out of the color that Pusheen is. That was the most disheartening part, that I ran out of the thread and I had to go look for it, so that also did delay my video coming out. I tried to get as close of the shade as Pusheen is, but it is a little lighter, so Pusheen will look a little like she took a trip to the salon and had some dye in her hair. Otherwise, it was very fun. At least Pusheen has her donut. I think that this is a very cute little kit. It is a little tad expensive, but I think that it's also worth it because it provides you the full kit, as you see, like the little ring and the canvases. There's 3 actually in the box. It's very much a very cute little thing that you could do on the side. And like I said, I had to replenish the thread, so I tried to get as close of a shade as possible. It's not exactly the same, but at least I was able to use it and complete Pusheen because she was looking a little white around some of the parts of the design. Otherwise, this was a very fun project and I really liked it. I wish that my schedule wasn't so hectic so I could actually do the design a little bit faster. But I'm glad that it worked out the way it did because this is the first time I'm getting back into embroidery, so it was a little revisiting an old skill that I had, so it was very much a good start to getting back into it. And in the future, I will do more videos about how to do certain things such as crochet or how to embroider, sew, how to draw things, how to use paint, or how to paint. Those are videos that I'm thinking about doing in the future, so don't worry. For those of you who I know that want to see tutorial videos in the future on my channel, I know that I've been neglecting those. They are a lot harder to make than my regular videos, so I will be working on that and you'll definitely see that very soon. So this is how it came out. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye!